Alright, hello. I am reviewing the Hap Tim diaper bag. I just got this today and I decided to fill it up and see how much I could stuff in it so that you guys could see how much it can actually carry. Before, I had the Carter's diaper bag, which does not carry a whole lot, unfortunately. And the latch here is even broken before I got it. So with the Hap Tim bag, which I'm really happy about, first of all, this holds an absolute ton. I filled almost every pocket except for one on the inside, which is pretty small. I'm gonna try and make this quick so y'all can see and not sit through a 45-minute thing. Alright, so first of all, we got 2 wipes with 100 in each in the side pockets. This one has a little opening for the wipe flaps. Alright, this is buttoned, so you want to unbutton this. I really like the top because it actually has like supportive wires that can open and it does not bend at all, which I really like. We got snacks in the top. I have, I think, 12 diapers in both of these sides right here in these little flaps. I have 2 changing table pads that my mother-in-law made for me. I have sunscreen and bug spray, sweatshirts, 3 pairs of clothes, 3 shirts, 3 shorts. I have sleep sack. On the inside pouch here, this was the only one that I did not fill, right here. And that is the top compartment. Now the bottom compartment is in the back. And you can choose if you want to have a top and bottom, but I was able to fit my Medela lunchbox cube freezer thing here. I also have these reusable squeeze pouches or juice boxes or whatever. These are amazing and I love them. But yeah, I usually put the squeeze pouches inside of the Medela lunchbox so that it can stay cold, which brings me to the front of this is where the actual cold compartment is. I have a huge ice pack sitting in here with the bottles. These bottles are empty just so that I could show you how many it carries. I have 3 Chico bottles in here in the front. It actually holds quite a bit, but you don't have to put bottles in there if you don't want to. In the front here, this is also another one that I did not fill. I thought I did. Alright, the very top, I have pads in here, just in case, or you could put keys or a wallet or something in there if you wanted to. Alright, top compartment, in the front, I have a whole lot in here. I have binkies, binky straps, I have Tylenol, I have Kleenexes, temperature gun, eczema lotion, Germ-X, more binkies, and Destin diaper rash cream. And that is the whole bag that's empty. Now I wanted to show you guys real quick that you can actually make the entire top and bottom compartment all one, and it latches so that the top and bottom can stay separate if you want it to, which frankly I'm going to use it as that, but if you don't, that is okay. So as you can see, I can stick my hand through here. And it actually has a flap on the inside, and it has Velcro in there, right here. You can kind of see it, that you can attach this to right here, so that it can have a top compartment and a bottom compartment. I absolutely love this bag, and I would recommend it. I got it for $40 because it was on sale, but I would recommend this to anybody, honestly. I love it.
Okay, just wanted to show everybody what I've been able to fit into this Hap Tim bag. Best part is I have two 9-ounce sippy cups in here and a 4-ounce Dr. Brown's. These were a little bit on the thicker side, maybe 3 inches wide, so they fit. I think anything wider than that won't go. You have quite a bit of space. I could probably put some extra things in here. Zips up comfortably. This Huggies extra thick pack fits perfectly. You can fit a pretty wide container here, maybe even a little Yeti tumbler. Okay, this button here, because of what I've chosen to put in the bottle compartment, don't have a whole lot of space, but I can put in some little snacks for my toddler. I don't know if I particularly love the button. Wish it was just magnetic closure, because that can be a little tricky to get snapped on. These two areas here I'm using as my mom pockets. Just a couple little tiny things, you know, hand sanitizer, floss, chapstick, things like that. Both of these pockets here only go halfway. The second pocket gives you about 1.5 inches of width, so you can fit a few more things in this front area here. I like to carry a separate purse, so I don't need to put my wallet in here, but you could put a wallet and a phone comfortably in there. Could probably still fit my phone down here with what I have going on. Okay, the back area, this is where it gets interesting. I was looking for a double deck compartment bag like this that wasn't so obvious, didn't look like a lunchbox. This has an enormous amount of space. I have my Medela cooler here, in which I've put extra snacks, little bottles, formula powder. I've got more snacks here, and as you can see back there, I've got some bibs for when we go out to eat. I have to bring my plates when we go out to the park and have a picnic. That fits pretty well. Doesn't feel cumbersome. I like to keep my food separate from my clothes in case there's a spill. Okay, the top part actually got a lot of space here. One hand open. It's not a one hand close though. So in this little baggie, I have some extra snacks. Can't ever have enough snacks. A little diapering bag where I put extra diapers, lotion, and cream and things like that. 2 change of clothes for the kids. Toys on this side. Pretty good amount of space. My portable high chair seat, extra diaper, extra undies, and a book. So nothing seems to be too difficult to get to thanks to that double compartment. I don't see myself opening it up to a single compartment. Okay, so I actually did that with one hand, not too bad, but okay, the only thing is I wish that there was a separate pocket here on the side, as I've seen others do it, to slide in a changing pad, and you can have that separate from the inside. That's the only thing that I would have done differently. Otherwise, this is the perfect diaper bag for 2.
this bag fits so much stuff. We're using it as a travel bag to go overseas. It's already fitting so much stuff in it, and it's got this insulated bit of it, which is really good. It's got the wipes section as well, and then the inside of it got the nappies in there, and then there's also like a bottom compartment, which is there. This is like clothes and stuff. But yeah, you can split it into two, or otherwise have it as a whole like bag, I guess. But yeah, really worth the price, and the quality is really good.